He was a restaurant manager, and because of the central planning, all his employees would be rewarded on how much the restaurant would be producing or not producing, or how much, how many meals they would be serving. And people started leaving him for another restaurant that wasn't as productive and were getting paid more. Well, he found that out, and he went to I guess the Central Planning Commission, or where they were directing all these restaurants in his region, and he said, listen, how do you expect me to run the business if you don't support me? You pay these people more somewhere else, yet look at what I'm doing. Well, that kind of got him into trouble, because he stood up and spoke up. They immediately after that, they made him they did an in-depth inventory. They tried to find any way to discredit him or throw him out of his position. But seems like he was always one step ahead, and what ended up doing is that he caught one of the inspectors forging a document, and he had a backup. And he said he caught him, and he said this was between him and the inspector and another guy, and he was so mad when he saw what happened is that he almost threw him out of a second-story window or something like that. Well, that pushed them even further against him. They took him to court, and this started to escalate more and more. And this all happened like around 67, 68. So I think that's when he knew is that he had to leave, because they weren't going to give up. They were not going to lose. And he felt like he was going to end up in jail. So he said he had enough.